Okay. So can you hear me? My voice is audible, right?
Yes,
It is
sir.
audible.
Yes.
So let us start the session. Please sit in Vajrasan.
Yes.
If you are not talking, please mute yourself. Okay. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Let us start the session with the prayer. Please sit in Vajrasan. Close your eyes. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Up your palms, set at the heat, place your thighs, do not touch your eyeballs, face, ears, neck, throat, and slowly open your eyes. Okay, so let us practice whatever we have learned yesterday. Please come to standing position. So whatever we have learned yesterday, let us practice. First one, hands in and out breathing. Hands in and out breathing. Come to standing position, take your hands in front, palms together. With inhale, take hands to the chest level. Then exhale, bring back. So it completes one round. So proceed for 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it is called hands in and out breathing. So focus on the breathing always. Next, hand stretch breathing. Okay, interlock your fingers, place over the chest. With inhale, take hands out, palms facing outwards. Exhale, bring back with palms facing inwards over the chest. Proceed for 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, 135 degrees. With inhale, take hands out, palms facing outwards. Exhale, bring back, palms facing inwards over the chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, over the head. With inhale, take hands out, palms facing outwards. Exhale, bring back with palm facing inwards over the chest. Proceed for 4 more times. 2, 3. So always focus on the breathing. 4, and 5. Okay. Hands in and out breathing and hand stretch breathing. Next one is ankle stretch breathing. Up on the toes, stretching your ankles with inhale and raise your hands over the head. Exhale, come back to the normal position. So it completes one round. Repeat for 4 more times. 2, 3. Up on the toes with inhale. Stretch your hands up. Exhale, come back. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So these are the 3 breathing patterns in the standing. So yesterday I have given the name of the postures. Okay. Please come to standing. Please come to sitting position. Please come to the sitting position. So now So whoever joined for first time today, so yesterday we have done all these practices along with the explanation. Okay. If you have any questions, you can stop me at any point. So these are the practices we are doing of yesterday session techniques. Okay. So next one is tiger breathing. Now body in the table position. Body in the table position. With inhale, take head up with spine or chest inwards. Exhale, look down towards the abdomen with the spine or chest upwards. So it completes one round. Proceed for 4 more times. 2, 3. Inhale, head up with the spine or chest downwards. Exhale, look towards the abdomen with the spine or chest upwards. So it completes 3 rounds. 4, and 5. Okay, so that is called tiger breathing. So why we are doing breathing exercises named after animals? Because animals never forgot how to breathe. We forgot how to breathe because of knowledge we have gained. We are not conscious about our breathing. Okay, so animals are still aware of how to breathe. When we are in tension or we are not sure how we are breathing, we are breathing unconsciously. So when you breathe consciously, you can improve your awareness. You activate certain cells in the brain. Okay. Next one is dog breathing. Sit in Vajrasana. Bend at the knees. Okay. Create the space between the heels. Create the space between the heels, and buttocks will rest on the space created between the heels. Okay. Close your eyes. So if you have pain in the ankles, you can roll the towel and place below the ankles. Roll the towel, place below the ankles, and keep your spine straight so that you don't put much pressure on the ankles. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Okay. Visualize the spine at the back. With inhale, imagine the prawn rising from bottom of the spine to up. With exhale, imagine the prawn coming from top to the bottom of the spine. Inhale, imagine the prawn or chi rising from bottom of the spine to up. Exhale, imagine the prawn or chi coming from top to the bottom of the spine. Okay, so to reduce number of thoughts in the brain, you can do the simple exercise. So next one, we're going to do dog breathing. So you can open your eyes, keep your palms just beside the knees. Keep your palms just beside the knees. Keep your spine erect, spine straight. Do not lean your spine like this. Okay. Hands stretched, no bend at the elbows. Open your mouth widely and tongue is spread out widely. You are going to inhale, rapid exhale. So it is forceful inhale and forceful exhale. Please proceed at your own pace. Okay, so it is called dog breathing. Next, rabbit breathing. Keep your elbows just beside the knees and elbows on the ground. Palms facing downwards. Look at a point, 1 palm distance between your hands, and your chin should be 1 palm distance away from the ground. Lower lips over the lower teeth. Lower lips over the lower teeth. Inhale to the mouth. Exhale to the mouth. Proceed at your own pace. Once you done couple of inhale, exhale, close your mouth, stretch your hands in front. Stretch your hands in front and look at the same point between your hands. Close your mouth, observe normal breathing. So it is called child posture. We are going to do this technique in the Surya Namaskar. the child posture. It is called child posture. Normal breathing. Okay, then slowly come up. Next, Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. Take your hands backwards. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Left palm will hold your right wrist and make fist with your right hand. Okay, first exhale. Now inhale fully. See that you have sufficient air in the lungs. Now it's very important. Synchronizing your exhalation, bend forward. Do not abruptly exhale. Slowly, along with your exhalation, bend forward. Once you reach the final position, then only your exhale will be complete. Once you reach the final position, do not hold your breath. In any final posture of asana, you should not hold your breath. Try to inhale and exhale for a few seconds. After a couple of inhale and exhale, now synchronizing your inhalation, slowly come back to vertical position. Once you come to the full vertical position, then your inhale is complete. Then keep your hands on the thighs, back to the Bhadrasana. Okay, so these are the 4 breathing exercises in sitting: tiger breathing, dog breathing, rabbit breathing, and Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. So we have breathing exercises standing, sitting, and while lying on the back. Now release your Vajrasana, lie down on the back. So yesterday we have done alternate leg raise breathing and both leg raise breathing. Okay, lie down on your back, come to starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. So please follow my instructions. With inhale, right leg up 90 degrees, no bend in the right knee. Left leg is completely flat on the ground. Exhale, bring your right leg down. Then inhale, left leg up, no bend in the left knee, and right leg is completely flat on the ground. Exhale, bring your left leg down. So it completes 1 round. Proceed for 4 more rounds. 2. Right leg up with inhale, down with exhale. Then left leg up with inhale, down with exhale. So completes 2 rounds. Proceed for 3 more times. 3. 4. Right leg. And 5. Okay. So whenever you have confusion with the breathing, simply remember 2 important points. Whenever you go away from the gravitation of the earth, you will inhale because you are going away from the earth. When you come towards the gravitation of the earth, you will exhale. Okay. Then both leg raise breathing. Come to starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. Okay. Now both legs up 90 degrees with inhale, down with exhale. When you come to down, when you bring your both legs down, do not touch your feet to the ground. Then again, slowly come back to vertical position. Let us practice together. 1. Both legs up 90 degrees with inhale, down with exhale. Do not touch your feet to the ground. Stay on the air. Then again 2. Inhale, both legs up. So it will put some pressure on the abdomen muscles. 2, 3. So it will help to reduce abdominal fat as well. 4. And 5. Okay. So these are all the breathing exercises. Now let us do instant relaxation technique. Bring your hands by the side of the body. Close your eyes. Feet together. Heels touching each other. Big toes touching each other. Close your eyes. We are going to do instant relaxation technique. Start tightening from the toes. Tighten ankle joints. Tighten your calf muscles. Tighten knee joints. Thigh muscles. Pelvic region. Buttock muscles. Abdominal muscles. Chest muscles. Lower back. Upper back. Make fist with your both hands. Tighten your whole arms. Tighten your neck muscles. Compress your face. Start tightening from toes to head, whole body. Tighten, 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 and release. Legs and arms go apart with open palms facing the ceiling. Enjoy the instant relaxation. Okay, slowly come back to sitting position. Once you relaxed enough, slowly come back to sitting position. Once you relaxed enough. Okay. So after breathing exercises, next one is joints loosening. Okay. So for any asana, we will have initial position or starting position. Okay. And then relaxation position will be there. So for sitting postures, so this is the initial position, and later we will learn what is the relaxation position. So this is the initial position for sitting postures. Okay. Stretch your legs in front, feet together, heels touching each other, big toes touching each other. Okay. Toes pointing towards the body. Toes pointing towards the body. Then hands by the side of the body, palms facing downwards. Hands will help to lengthen your spine. So do not put more pressure on the spine. Hands will just help you to lengthen your spine. So this is the starting position for sitting postures. So joints loosening. First one, toe stretch. Proceed for toe stretch. 1, 2. So do not move your feet, only toes. Do not move your feet. Do not move your feet, only toes. Shishkumar garu, do not move your feet, only toes. This is called toe stretching. Okay. Next, in the ankle stretch, we will move the feet. Ankle stretch. Okay. Stretch your ankles both down and up. It completes one round. Repeat for 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So it is called ankle stretch. Next one, ankles rotation. Proceed for clockwise. So feet together. Proceed for clockwise 5 times. So focus on your ankles and keep your breathing normal. Then anti-clockwise. Okay. So that is with the toes and ankles. Next joint what we have is knee joints. So first one is lift your kneecaps up and down. Lift your kneecaps up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, knee rotation. Interlock your fingers, hold behind the thighs. Proceed for clockwise 5 times with your right leg. 2, 3. Keep your spine straight. Do not lean your spine. Do not lean backwards or forward. In anti-clockwise. Okay. Next, release your right leg. Then proceed with the left leg. Clockwise 5 times. So interlock your fingers, hold behind the thighs. Proceed for 5 times clockwise and then anti-clockwise. So when you do knee rotation, focus on the knee, keep your breathing normal. You are doing meditation externally. So reducing your thoughts, focusing on the knee joints. Okay. Next, half butterfly. Right feet on the left thigh, right feet on the left thigh. Start flapping your right leg. So it will open up your hip joints. So we have done with the toes, ankles, knees, then hip joints. Half butterfly and full butterfly will help you to open up your hip joints. Okay. So all these loosening exercises will help you to prepare your body for doing asanas. Okay. Then slowly release your right leg. Next, left leg. Left feet over the right thigh. Start flapping your left knee. Proceed at your own pace. Okay. So always focus on the breathing. So do not have any thoughts in your mind. Focus on that part of the body, whichever asana you are doing. Okay. Then release your left leg. Next, full butterfly. Interlock your fingers, hold your toes. Interlock your fingers, hold your toes. Bring your feet closer to the body. Close your eyes, focus on the base of the spine. Close your eyes, focus on the base of the spine. Inhale and exhale. So it is called Bandhasana. Now continue to focus on the base of the spine. Proceed for full butterfly. Start flapping both legs up and down. Try to see if you can touch your thigh to the ground. So do not give any jerks. Start flapping up and down with full swing. No jerks. So continue to focus on the base of the spine. So do not look down, do not round your spine. Look straight. If you can, close your eyes. Continue to focus on the base of the spine. So it will help you strengthen your spine. Please continue for a few more seconds. Okay, now slowly release. Next, so let us learn the new one today in sitting loosening exercises. So it is called Sishu Balasana or Rock the Baby posture. It is called Sishu Balasana or Rock the Baby posture. So you can sit initially in the crossed leg position. Okay, please observe, then we'll practice together. So right leg over the left leg. So this right heel should touch the left elbow. Right heel place over the left elbow. Okay. Next, right hand over the right leg. So not inwards like this. It is right leg over the right hand over the right leg. Next, interlock your fingers. Hold your right leg. Bring your right leg close to the body. So reduce the gap between the body and the right leg. Okay. Initially, for few people, it will be difficult. Okay. But over a period of practice, definitely you can touch your right leg to the chest. Okay. So once you bring closer to the body, then start rocking. So it is how you rock the baby. It is called Sishu Balasana or rock the baby posture. So it is also help to, it will also help to open your hip joints and also strengthen your spine. So it is called rock the baby posture or Sishu Balasana. So please observe, then we will practice together. Similarly with the left leg. Okay. So left heels on the right elbow. Left heels on the right elbow. Left hand over the left leg. Left hand over the left leg, interlock your fingers, hold your left leg, then bring your left leg close to the body. So do not have much space between your left leg and the chest. So bring closer to the body, then start rocking. So it is how, imagine this leg is your baby, and you know how to rock the baby, right? So similarly we do the posture. Sishu Balasana or rock the baby posture. Do not move your body, okay? You don't move the body on your own, okay? If there is a movement in the body, that's fine, but you do not move your body. Just focus on the rocking the baby, like with your left leg and right leg. Okay, let us practice together, everyone. Come to the starting position. You can sit like this also, fine. It is also starting position. Or you can come to the crossed leg position. Take your right leg over the left elbow. So right heels will be placed on the left elbow. Now take your right hand over the right leg. So do not keep inwards. Take your right hand over the right leg. Interlock your fingers. Hold your right leg. Then bring your right leg close to the body. So for many of the people, so there will be a gap in the between the leg and the chest. Okay. So over a period of time, you can see the improvement. Start rocking. So it is how you rock the baby. So your right leg is your baby now, and you know how to rock the baby, right? You will hold with your both hands. Okay. Start rocking the baby. So Sishu Balasana or rock the baby posture. So do not move your body on your own. If it moves something, if you have some movement in the body because of the movement in the right leg, it's fine. So it will lengthen your spine and also open up your hip joints. Next, bring your right leg down. Next with the left leg. So any posture we are doing, always we do first with the right hand or right leg. Now keep your left heels on the right elbow. Left heels on the right elbow. Left hand over the left leg. So interlock your fingers, hold your left leg, bring your left leg close to the chest. Okay, then start rocking. So do not move your body on your own. If there is a movement in the body because of the leg movement, it's fine. Start rocking. Sishu Balasana or rock the baby posture. Proceed at your own pace. So please turn your videos on so that I can see and let you know if any corrections. Okay. Continue for a few more seconds. So this is the new technique which we are learning today as part of loosening. Okay. Then release your left leg. Okay. Next one, we are going to do waist rotation. So waist rotation. So yesterday few people were not moving fully the waist. Okay. So please today put a effort. Spread your legs apart. Do not spread too widely. Just 45 degrees. Okay. Spread your legs apart. Hold your fingers like this. Interlock your fingers. Palms together. So focus on the waist. See how full you can do the rotation. Proceed for clockwise and anti-clockwise. First clockwise. 1. Go to the back, to the left. Touch your left feet. Touch your right feet. Then again come back. Proceed. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, next anti-clockwise. Proceed. Keep your breathing normal. So wherever I'm not instructing about breathing, do not worry how to breathing. Keep it normal. Okay. Proceed for 5 times. Clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Waist rotation. So we are not rotating the hands. We are rotating the waist. So your hands are just supporting so that you do not lose the balance. So imagine the grind roll, how you rotate. So similarly, you need to rotate your waist with the help of your support from the hands. Okay. So next, so these are all the lower limbs exercises. Next, with the upper limbs. So what are the upper limbs in the what are the joints we have in the upper limbs? Fingers, wrist, elbows, shoulder joints, and then neck joints. Okay. So first let us do upper limbs exercises. Please sit in Vajrasan or Padmasan or crossed leg or any comfortable position. So for doing shoulder exercises and neck exercises, you can just simply sit on the chair also fine. Okay. So in the office after lunch, you can practice shoulder exercises and neck exercises. So these shoulder exercises and neck are very, very important for us, especially those working in IT. So you see the stiffness in the shoulders. So these exercises will help you to loosen up the stiffness in the shoulders and the neck. So first one, finger stretch. Okay. Proceed for 5 times. 1, spread your fingers widely. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, wrist stretch. 1, 2. It is similar to ankle stretch while sitting. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, we have done for lower ankle rotation. So similarly, the wrist rotation. Proceed for clockwise 5 times. Keep your both palms in the same direction. Then anti-clockwise. Okay. So next we have elbow joints. So it is similar to knee joints in the lower limbs. So elbows flex and extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. With the knee joints, we can do rotation clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise, and also we can lift your kneecaps up and down. But with elbows, right? With elbow joints, you cannot do any movement. Only 2 movements you can do is flex, stretch, flex, stretch. Okay. Next, shoulder rotation. Keep your palms over the shoulders. Okay. Then proceed for clockwise and anti-clockwise. Proceed for clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So next, for the shoulder exercises, today we will learn the few new things. Okay. So please observe, then we will practice together. So first one, keep your right hand like this. Lock your upper arm. Lock your upper arm with your left hand like this. Then rotate the palm facing the ceiling and bring back to the palm facing downwards. So what you are trying to do, you are trying to use the muscle between the wrist joint and the elbow joint. So this muscle is very, very important to strengthen this muscle. So whenever you are doing the shoulder, like whenever you are doing the postures with the help of your arms, then you need good strength in this muscle, and also you need good strength in the biceps and triceps. So that's why, so I mean, for the gents, they will have good stamina. You can observe today in the Surya Namaskar, we have count number 4, 7, and 8. Okay, they cannot stay in that position for longer time. So with over period of practice, you can definitely get the strength in your arms. Okay, so this one like this. So similarly with the left hand, lock your upper arm with the opposite hand. Lock your upper arm with the opposite hand. Okay, rotate your fist, rotate your palm facing the ceiling, then bring your palm facing downwards like this. So we do 5 times. So let us practice together, everyone. So keep your right hand like this. Lock your upper arm with the opposite hand, which is left hand here. Now rotate your hands like this, palms facing the ceiling, then bring to the back. It completes 1 round. Repeat for 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, with the left hand, keep your left hand like this. So lock your upper arm with the opposite hand. Here in this case, it is the right hand will hold the left arm. Okay. Rotate your palm facing the ceiling. Then bring your palm facing back towards the ground. Proceed 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So next one. So please observe, then we'll practice together. So it is called half Gomukhasan. So Gomukhasan, we have sitting posture which we will learn later. Okay. So raise your right hand like this. Okay. Bend at your right elbow. Bend at your right elbow. Then bend your left hand backwards at your left elbow. Bend. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Now interlock your palms. So right elbow will pull up, left elbow will pull down. Okay. So it is very good technique to loosen up your stiffness in the shoulders. So right elbow will pull up and left elbow will pull down. So you need to stay in this position for few seconds. Okay, I will show from the backwards as well. So basically you are pulling like this. So right elbow will be pulling up and left elbow will be pulling down. Okay, so both the action will be there. Next, see from the backwards. So if you are right-sided person, if you are right-handed person, okay, rising your right hand, first rise your right hand, bend at the right elbow, bend at your right elbow. Next, at the backwards, bend at your left elbow, bend at your left elbow. Now interlock your palms. So right elbow will pull up, left elbow will pull down. Stay in this position for few seconds. Then with the left hand will be bit difficult. If you are right-sided person, with your left hand will be bit difficult. Okay. Okay, like this. Because you have used your right arms extensively, so that there will be lot of stiffness in the right arm. So like this. Okay. So if you cannot hold your palms, what you can do? You can use towel, rope, ribbon, or you can use yoga belt. Release from the upper elbow. Release from the upper elbow. Then hold with the other palm backwards like this. So like this you can hold. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Now bend at your right elbow. Bend at your right elbow. Then palm facing inwards on the body. Next, take your left hand backwards. Bend at your left elbow. Bend at your left elbow. It is something, if you have some itchy in the backwards, how we do similarly like this. Okay. Now interlock your palms. Interlock your palms. Right elbow will pull up. Left elbow will pull down. Stay there. Look straight. Do not look down. So do not worry about your shoulders. Just look straight. Look in front. Stay there. So definitely for few people, you cannot hold like this. It takes practice. Okay. Stay there for few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then release your hands. Okay. Next, if you are right-sided person, raising your right hand, bending at right elbow is easy. But with bending at the left elbow will be a bit challenging if you are right-sided person. Okay. So then what you can do, you can use towel, rope, or ribbon, or yoga belt. Okay. Then release from the left elbow. Release from the left elbow. If you have towel, rope, ribbon, or yoga belt, release from the left elbow. Hold with your right palm backwards. Hold with your right palm backwards. Look straight. Keep your spine straight always. So in any posture, we don't bend our spine unless it is instructed. Okay. Keep your spine erect. Look straight. Look in front. Okay, you can stay in this position for a few seconds. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then release. In any yoga asana, you should be at your ease. So do not make your suffering. Okay. For example, you are not able to stay in this position for longer time. So do not, stress your face and do not show your emotions that you are suffering. So you should be at your ease. In any yoga asana, you should be at your ease. So what is the definitions of asanas? Sukham Sthiram Asanam. Okay. So that is the only definition for asanas. Later on, the people whoever came up in the yoga, they have written the asana names. But by definition, as per Patanjali Yoga Sutras, asana definition is Sukham Sthiram Asanam. So you need to you need to have stability in any posture. If you are sitting, you need to have stability. Then you should be at your ease. Okay, so that gesture is called asana. So asana not only headstand or handstand. If you are sitting comfortably, you should be at your ease and you should not move your body and you should not move unnecessarily anything. You need to stay in that position for certain time. Then only you can say that you have mastered that particular asana. Okay. For example, simply to sit with the crossed leg with the palms on the knees. If you stay for 2 hours 45 minutes, you can say that you have mastered that asana. Okay, so you may think that some certain asanas are difficult and you can, so this is very easy asana, simple asana, right? But in this asana with the crossed legs and with the palms on the knees, if you stay in this asana for at least 2.5 hours, then you can say that you have mastered this asana. Okay, so asanas is not about repetition. Asanas about staying in the final position for longer time. So when we start with our asanas, so I will explain more. Asanas is not about repetition. So whatever we have been doing so far is loosening exercises. So those exercises we do for 5 times, 10 times like that. But asana, any asana we do only one time. We don't repeat asanas. So if you have more time, every asana will have final position or final posture for that particular asana. You need to stay in that final posture for longer duration. So that is what your aim should be in asanas. Okay. So next, in the shoulder exercises, make fist with your both hands. Make fist with your both hands. So palms near the chest level. Okay. So we are going to do punches. Please observe. Then we'll focus. Then we'll practice together. Okay. So what we are going to do, like this. So basically, you are doing punches. Okay. But what we are doing here, palms facing the ceiling, but here palms facing downwards. So when you come back, palms facing the ceiling. Then when you do punches, palms facing downwards. So basically you need to extend your elbows. Extend your elbows, biceps, triceps. Then you get the power in the punches. If you do not extend, so simply you do just like this. You don't exert any pressure or any power. So you extend your elbows, biceps, triceps. Then you can see the power in the punches. If you do simply like this, you can see by looking itself, you can say that you are not participating actively. Okay, extend your biceps, triceps, feel the stretch. Okay, then you can feel the power in the punches. Okay,
and how about breathing during punches?
Strength in your arms. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Make fist with your both hands. Keep your both hands like this at the chest level, palms facing the ceiling. Okay, let us practice together, everyone. 1, 2. So feel the power in the punches. 3.
How to do breathing during this time?
Normal breathing, sir. So
Okay.
I told already, when I don't instruct breathing, keep it normal. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So you can see the some difference now. You can see that some joints or some stiffness will be slowly removing. Okay. So next one. So please observe. We'll practice together. Okay. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Left palm. Okay. Left palm will hold your right wrist. So initially it will be difficult, but over a period of practice, definitely you can improve and you can achieve this posture. Okay. Initially try yourself, try the best. So this is the starting position. Then what we do? Up and down for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So then right palm will hold your left wrist. Right palm will hold your left wrist. So based on your right sided person or left sided person, so one side you can feel easy, the other side you can feel little bit challenging. Okay. Then up and down for 5 times. Okay. It will strengthen your biceps, triceps. So like this for 5 times. Okay. Let us practice together, everyone. Now left palm will hold your right wrist. Left palm will hold your right wrist. So keep your right hand like this. Just keep your right hand. Now take your left hand, hold your right wrist. Okay, like this. Take your left hand down below the right hand, then hold your left wrist. Okay. Now lift your both hands together, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, right palm will hold your left wrist. Take your left hand, keep your left hand like this. Now take your right hand below the left hand, and left palm will hold your, right palm will hold your left wrist. Please proceed up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So how to remember? You can just keep one hand like this, and opposite hand will come down and hold the wrist. So similarly, when you keep one hand like this, opposite hand will come down and hold the wrist. Then you will do up and down. Okay. Next, stretch your right shoulder like this. Stretch your right shoulder. First, keep your right hand like this. Okay. Now, left elbow like this. So now lengthen your biceps, triceps. Lengthen your biceps, triceps, and feel the stretch. Okay. Next, with the left hand. Keep your left hand like this. Then hold with the opposite elbow, which is right elbow. Okay. Lengthen your biceps, triceps, feel the stretch. Okay. Let us practice together, everyone. First with the right hand. Hold with the opposite elbow and lengthen your biceps, triceps. So this is the biceps and triceps we have. So lengthen this area so that you can feel the stretch. So we are using the muscle between the elbows and the shoulder joints. Next, similarly with the left hand. Take your left hand like this, hold with the right elbow, lengthen your biceps, triceps, feel the stretch. Okay, then slowly release. Okay, until shoulder rotation is the basic shoulder exercises, but whatever we have done after is extensive shoulder exercises. Okay, so next one. So spread your fingers widely like this, palms facing downwards. Okay, then like this. So now palms facing the ceiling and fingers pointing towards the body. Fingers pointing towards the body. So do not bend your elbows. Keep your hands straight. Do not bend at the elbows. Okay, like this we'll do 5 times. 2, like this we'll do 5 times. Next, sideways. Keep your palms facing downwards like this with fingers spread widely. Okay, then change the palms facing to the ceiling to the sideways. So it will strengthen your wrist joints and also your fingers. Okay, Let us practice together, everyone. First, keep your palms facing downwards, with fingers spread widely and palms facing downwards. Now up with palms facing the ceiling. Proceed. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Next, sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Next, let us do neck exercises which we have learned yesterday. So today we are going to just practice the neck exercises. You can sit either in Padmasana or Vajrasana or crossed leg or any comfortable position. So yesterday we have learned neck exercises. Today we will just practice together. First one, with inhale, neck up, exhale, neck down. Okay, proceed for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it is the type 1. Next, type 2. Okay. To the side by side. 1. So with exhale, take your neck away from the center. Then inhale, bring neck to the center. 2, 3, 4 and 5. So do not give any jerks. Okay. Next one, neck to the left and right. Proceed. 1, 2. When neck goes away from the center, exhale. When it comes to the center, inhale. And 5. Okay. Next one, neck rotation, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So your chin will touch the base of the throat. Chin will touch the base of the throat. Proceed for clockwise and anti-clockwise. Keep your breathing normal. Proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now come back to starting position. Your chin will touch the base of the throat. Proceed for anti-clockwise. Over the right, behind, left, center. Proceed anti-clockwise. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So these are the shoulder exercises and neck exercises. Next, turn to the right. Keep your right palm on the ground, backwards, and turn to the right side. Look at a point behind. Look at a point at far distance in the backwards. So whichever hand on the ground, you will turn towards that side. Give good twisting. Then come to the center. Then turn to the left palm on the ground. Give good twisting. Look at a point in far distance backwards in the left side. Back to the center. So if you are sitting in Vajrasana for longer time, so how to release Vajrasana? First, keep your palms like this over the right side. Then come to the left. Then back to the center. Then come up on the knees. Then back to the Vajrasana. And then release your legs one by one. And then loosen up your legs sideways. Loosen up your legs sideways like this. Then stretch your ankles. Then up and down. And then stretch your left leg and right leg. If you are sitting in Vajrasana for longer time, do not release Vajrasana abruptly, because you would have developed some numbness. There won't be any blood circulation when you sit in Vajrasana. Okay, so that's why you need to release slowly. when you sit in Vajrasana for longer time. Okay, so the main thing is in Vajrasana, do not sit on the floor. Do not sit on the floor directly when you are sitting in Vajrasana. Always sit on the yoga mat, which is very smooth and soft. If you want, you can put 2 yoga mats and you can sit in Vajrasana for longer time. So you can encourage your family members to sit in Vajrasana while watching TV, reading newspapers. Okay, so this is the position most of the Japanese sit while eating. Okay, so Vajrasana means Vajra plus Asana. So it is said that if you sit in Vajrasana, so it will strengthen your spine. Okay, and also whatever you eat, it will be digested easily. So that is called Vajrasana. We will be sitting in Vajrasana practicing many of the techniques, okay, in our next sessions. Okay, next. So today we will learn the new loosening, which is body loosening. So until now what we have learned, breathing exercises and instant relaxation technique, and then we have learned joints loosening. So today we have learned new postures. First one is Sishu Balasana, rock the baby posture we have learned newly today, and then we have learned extensive shoulder exercises. First one is like this, twisting the right hand or left hand, palms facing ceiling and downwards. And then what we have learned like this. Okay, bend at the right elbow and interlock with your left elbow backwards. Similarly with the left hand. And then the punches. Okay, next like this, left palm you hold your right wrist up and down. Similarly with the opposite hand, with the right hand like this. So these are the new things we have learned so far. And then today we are going to learn body loosening. Okay, so later we will see based on the time. If we have time, we will cover Surya Namaskar or we will cover in the next session. So today we will learn the body loosening exercises. So please observe, then we will practice together. So first one is jogging. So we have 4 types of jogging. Okay, so you need to come to standing position. Make fist with your both hands. Make fist with your both hands. Place your palms over the chest. Place palms over the chest. First one is normal jogging. So in the normal jogging, you should not lift your knees. So please observe, then we will practice together. In the normal jogging, use only toes. Use only toes. Okay, like this. So do not lift your knees. So it is called normal jogging on the toes. If you cannot balance your toes, you can keep your complete feet on the ground and you can do normal jogging like this. But do not lift your knees. Do not lift your knees. So this is called normal jogging. We will do for a couple of rounds. Then forward jogging. In the forward jogging, legs will come in front. Okay, legs will come in front to the chest level like this. Okay, legs will come in front like this and body will be bent slightly backwards so that you can do the movements in front easily. Body slightly bent backwards so that you can do movements in front. So that is forward jogging. Next, backward jogging. Your body will be bent slightly forward. Okay, then do like this. It's called backward jogging. What we do? So right heel will touch the right buttocks and left feet will touch the left buttocks. So right feet will touch the right buttocks and left feet will touch the left buttocks. So that is called backward jogging. Then sideways jogging. Okay, in sideways jogging, what we do? Left hand will touch the left heels. Right hand will touch the right heels like this. Okay, and then we will relax. So how to relax? Spread your legs apart. Hold your hands above the knees. Do not hold your kneecaps. Above the knees, hold your thighs. Look in front. Do not look down. Look in front. Close your mouth. You are going to inhale through the nostrils. Then exhale forcefully through the mouth. So it will release the lot of whatever the stiffness you have at the chest level, it will be released and it will relax yourself. Inhale through the nostrils, close your mouth Exhale forcefully through the mouth. Okay, do not practice yet. Okay, please observe. Now I will do full set. How to do? Okay, first one is normal jogging. So make fist with your both hands, place over the chest. Normal jogging on the toes. It is called normal jogging. Then forward jogging. Okay, body slightly bent backwards. Legs will come in front. Then backward jogging. Body slightly bent forward and your feet will touch the buttocks. Then sideways. Left hand will touch the left feet. Right hand will touch the right feet. Then relax. How to relax? Like this. Keep your hands above the knees. Hold your thighs. So this is called Mukadoti. So this is called jogging. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Come to standing position. Come to standing position. Okay. So do not compare with others. You need to increase the pace at your own comfortness. Okay. So do not compare with others. If you're not able to do, you can feel and do at your own pace. Okay. So make fist with your both hands, place over the chest. Okay. Proceed for normal jogging on the toes. Try to keep your feet together. Do not give much gap between the knees. Okay. Proceed at your own pace on the toes. Increase the pace faster. So do not lift your knees. Okay. But no movement in the hands. Keep your palms like this. Make fist. Yeah. Keep your palms on the chest. Proceed at your own pace. Increase the pace. Do not lift your knees. Only on the toes. If you cannot balance on the toes, you can use the feet. Do not lift your knees. Only on the toes. Proceed. Increase the pace. Faster. Faster. And then forward jogging. Okay. Legs will come in front at the chest level. Now lift your left leg up. Then right leg up. Okay. Then body bend slightly backwards. Proceed. Now do the jogging. It's not just lifting one leg and other leg. You need to do the jogging. Yeah. So one leg at a time. One leg at a time. Proceed. So see at your own. First give the movement. Give the movement of jogging and then lift one leg and other leg at the chest level. So body slightly bent backwards so that you can do movements in the left, in the forward. Proceed at your own pace. Increase the pace. Faster. Faster. Then backward jogging. Now body slightly bent forward. The feet will touch the buttocks. Left feet will touch the left buttock. Right feet will touch the right buttocks. It is called backward jogging. Proceed. Yeah. So that is how jogging. Shashikar, that's how you need to do in the forward jogging also. Okay. So that is backward jogging. So you need to do basically do the jogging and you need to do movements. Okay. Proceed at your own pace. So do not move your hands. Hand make fist and just place over the chest. You are not using your hands. Proceed. Increase the pace. Faster. 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 So your feet should touch the buttocks. Your feet should touch the buttocks. Back of the feet should touch the buttocks. And body slightly bent forward. In the backward jogging, body bent slightly forward. In forward jogging, body slightly bent backward. Proceed at your own pace. Proceed faster, faster. Then sideways. Sideways jogging. Release your hands. Now left hand will touch the left feet. Right hand will touch the right feet. Proceed at your own pace. So you need to lift your left leg. Touch the hand should touch the feet. Left hand should touch the left feet. Right hand should touch the right feet. If you can touch your elbows also, but elbows will be a little bit difficult. So touch your left hand to the left feet, right hand to the right feet. Proceed. Keep your legs little bit closer. Do not spread widely. It will be difficult. Keep Sandeep, keep your legs together. Yeah. And then lift. Please proceed. Increase the pace. Faster. Faster. Okay. Then relax in Mukha Dhoti. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Hold your thighs just above the knees. Look in front. Do not look down. Look in front. Keep your spine straight. Okay. Now inhale through the nostril. Exhale forcefully through the mouth. So do not keep your tongue out. If you want, you can keep, but for exhale through the mouth. Proceed for 5 to 10 times. You can keep your tongue out as well. Inhale, close your mouth. When you exhale forcefully through the mouth, keep your tongue out. Proceed for 5 to 10 times. So do not move your body. So do not move your body. Only inhale, exhale. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale forcefully through the mouth. So that's how we can relax. Okay. Then come to sitting position. So it is called jogging. First one is normal jogging, then forward jogging, backward jogging, sideways jogging, and then you do the relaxing. Relaxing is in Mukha Dhoti. Okay. So next one. So this is the first exercise in the body loosening. So we have learned joints loosening. So this jogging will help you to loosen your body. Okay. The next one is forward backward bending. Forward backward bending. So this exercise what we are going to do now, it will cover 2 asanas in the standing. Okay. So asanas we have 4 types: standing asanas, sitting asanas, supine asanas, prone asanas. Okay. Standing, sitting, lying on the back, lying on the stomach. So all asanas will be divided into 4 types. So in the standing, the 2 asanas will be covered by the loosening which we are going to do now. It is called forward backward bending. Okay. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Forward backward bending. Okay. So I told already, when you go away from the gravitation of the earth, you should inhale. When you come towards the gravitation of the earth, you will exhale. Okay. So remember these 2 points. Please observe. 1, 2. Okay. So do not spread your legs like this widely. Keep your feet together. So maybe slightly few inches there can be different gap between the left feet and right feet, but do not do like this. Okay. Do not do like this. Keep your feet together. There might be slightly some gap between the left feet and right feet. With inhale, bend backwards. Take your hands like this. Then exhale. So do not touch your hand to the ground. When you come down in the forward bending, take your palm just backwards. Here, you are keeping palms like this. Here, you are keeping palms like this. Slightly. Okay. So do not touch. Do not touch the ground. Okay. So come to standing position. So whoever has back pain, please avoid doing this posture. Whoever has back pain or L1, L2, L3, please avoid doing this posture. So let us practice together, everyone. Come to standing position. So please turn your videos on. Forward, backward bending. Please proceed for 5 times. 1, inhale, bend backwards to the waist. And exhale, look down, take your hands slightly like this. Do not touch the hands to the ground. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So it is called forward backward bending. Okay. The important point when you do forward bending. So first, do not bring your head down. Do not bend your head. Do not bring your chest down first. You need to bend always with the lower back first. Bend at your lower back first. Then bring your chest down and then head will follow. So head will not go anywhere. Head always follow your shoulders. First you need to bend at your lower back. Bend at the lower back, then bring your chest down, then your head will follow like this. Okay? If you abruptly bring your chest down, for example like this, do not like this, you can see some pressure on the back. So always bend at the lower back first, then shoulders, and then your head will follow. Okay? So next one is side bending. So please observe, then we'll practice together. In the side bending, spread your legs slightly, at least some 2 feet distance between 2 feet. Okay, so please observe. So this side bending also will cover one of the asana in the standing. This particular loosening exercise will cover one of the asana. Okay, so please observe. Okay, look up. Raise your left hand, palms facing in front. Look at your left palm. Right hand will hold the right knee. Right hand will hold the right knee. Okay, then turn to the left side. Bend on the left side. Left hand will hold the left knee. Look at your right palm facing front. Right palm facing front. So we do like this. So we do raise your left hand. Look at your left palm. Right hand will hold the right knee and bend towards the right side. So similarly like this. Okay, please observe, then we'll practice together. So initially spread your legs apart slightly. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will look at the opposite hand. So when you bend towards the right side, you will look at the opposite hand with palms facing in front. Let us practice together, everyone. Spread your legs apart. Spread your legs apart. At least 2 feet distance between the left feet and right feet. Now proceed at your own pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you need to raise right hand fully. Raise one hand fully. Whichever hand is raised, rise fully. Bend little bit slightly and bend. Okay, so that is called side bending. Okay, next twisting. So please observe, then we'll practice together. In the twist, please observe twisting. Take your hands like this, palms facing downwards. Take your hands like this at the chest level, palms facing downwards. Okay, so with inhale, turn to the right. So left hand will be in the same position. Left hand will be in the same position. So with inhale, turn to the right and spread your right hand like this, backwards. Look at your right fingers. Look at your right fingers. So it is, you are giving good twisting. You are twisting at your spine. Okay. Then with exhale, come back to the starting position. And then right hand will be in the same position. Turn to the left, stretch your left hand. Look at your left fingers and come back. So it completes one round. Like that, we'll do 5 times. Please observe. Okay. So initially, come to starting position. Keep your hands at the chest level, palms facing downwards. Keep your hands at the chest level, palms facing downwards. With 1, turn to the right, stretch your right hand, look at your right fingers. With inhale. Then exhale, come back to the starting position. Then release your left hand, stretch your left hand, look at your left fingers, give good twisting. Then with exhale, come back to the starting position. So we always try and come back to the starting position. Then again, turn to the right, look at your right fingers, come back to the starting position. Then turn to the left, look at your left fingers, come back to the starting position. So the starting position is always important. So what we are trying to do here, we are always coming back to the starting position. Okay, so it is called twisting. Okay, we already done the twisting while sitting. We have kept our right palm on the ground. We have done twisting to the right side. So similarly, we will stretch our right hand and turn to the right side. Stretch left hand, turn to the left side. Okay, let us practice, everyone. Come to standing position. Okay, so in asanas, the starting position is very, very important. Okay, keep your hands like this, palms facing downwards. So it is the starting position. One, turn to the right, stretch your right hand, look at your right fingers, and then come back to the starting position. Again, turn to the left, come back to the starting position. It completes one round. So proceed 4 more times. 2, with inhale, turn to the right, then exhale, come back to starting position. Then inhale, turn to the left, come back to the starting position. So repeat for 3 more times. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, come to sitting position. So we are going to do first asana. So until now, whatever we have done is loosening, warm-ups, or relaxing postures. So today we will learn. Now we will start with the first asana. So first one is Pavan Muktasana Kriya. So in Pavan Muktasana Kriya, first we will do with the right leg. So in alternate, you can come to sitting position. Please come to sitting position. So first we will do with the right leg, then we will do with the left leg, okay, and then we will do with the both legs. So Pavan Muktasana Kriya, it is very good technique to remove excessive wind in the air. Excessive wind in the air, excessive wind in the stomach. Okay, very, very good technique. So please observe. So I already told, for any asana, the starting position is very important. So while doing alternate leg raise breathing, we have learned what is the starting position for postures lying on the back. So you will hands raised toward the head, feet together when you lie down on the back. So that is the starting position. Okay. So please observe. I will explain. Then we will practice together. So Pavan Muktasana Kriya. So come to starting position. Lie down on the back, feet together, hands raised toward the head. Okay. Please observe. First with the right leg. 1, 45 degrees. 2, 90 degrees. 3, bend at your right knee. Then interlock your fingers, hold the right leg. Then bring your right leg close to the chest. Okay. So in the same position, forehead touches the right knee. Or chin can touch or forehead can touch. So this is the count number 3. So your right leg is already bent. Right leg is bent. Then what we do with the left hand, with the left leg, clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. So we bring the rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. This is the count number 4. Then count number 5, bring your left leg down, head down. So this is the count number 5. Then 6, right leg 90 degrees. 7, 45 degrees. 8, bring down. Okay. So count number 1, 2, 3, and then 6, 7, 8 will be similar. Okay. Then with the left leg, come to starting position, feet together, hands raised toward the head. So first left leg 1, 45 degrees. 2, 90 degrees. Then 3, bend your left leg at the left knee. Now forehead touches the left knee. Okay. So left leg is already bent. So with the right leg, you will do clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. So this is the count number 4. Then count number 5, bring your right leg down, head down. Okay. Now we'll come back to starting position in the reverse chronological order. So this is the count number 5. Okay. Then 45 degrees. Then bring down. Next, the both legs. Come to starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. Now with the both legs, Pawan Muktasana Kriya. First one, both legs 45 degrees, 2, 90 degrees, 3, bend your both legs at the both knees. Then forehead touches the ground. Sorry, forehead touches the knees. Then count number 4. Turn to the right, to the left. With the help of your elbow support. With the help of your elbow support, turn to the right, to the left. Right, left. So you need to touch and take the support of your elbows. Otherwise, you will lose the balance. So this is the count number 4. And then come to the front, back. So do not hit your head to the ground. Come to the front, touch your feet to the ground and come back. So like this. Okay. So this is the count number 4. In the count number 5, bring your head down. Count number 5, bring your head down. 6, both legs 90 degrees. 7, 45 degrees. 8, bring down. So this is the Pawan Muktasana Kriya. Okay. So for the Pawan Muktasana Kriya with both legs, I will show from other angle. Please observe. Okay. Point number 1, both legs 45 degrees. 2, 90 degrees. 3, bend your both legs at the both knees. Forehead touches the knees. This is count number 3. Then 4, to the right and left. With the help of your elbow support. Elbows must be on the ground. Otherwise, you lose the balance. Then come to the front, feet touch the ground and come back. So this is the count number 4. Then count number 5, bring your head down. 6, both legs 90 degrees. 7, 45 degrees. 8, bring down and relax. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Lie down on your back. So please follow my instructions. Please lie down on your back. First we will do with the right leg, then we will do with the left leg, and then with the both legs. Okay, close your eyes. First relax for a few seconds. Lie down on your back. Okay, come to starting position. Come to the starting position. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. So please follow my instructions. You will be able to do. First with the right leg. Count number 1. Lift your right leg 45 degrees. Count number 2. Lift your right leg 90 degrees. First we are doing with the right leg. So no bend in the right knee. No bend in the right knee. Right leg 90 degrees. Left leg on the ground. Then count number 3. Bend your right leg at the right knee. Count number 3. Bend your right leg at the right knee. Interlock your fingers. Hold the right leg. Interlock your fingers. Hold the right leg. Forehead touches the right knee. Forehead touches the right knee. So this is the count number 3. Now count number 4. Clockwise 5 times with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then anti-clockwise with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now count number 5. Bring your left leg down, head down. Right leg is continued to be bent. Right leg is continued to be bent. This is the count number 5. Then count number 6. Release your right leg 90 degrees. So we are not doing with the both legs. We are doing with the right leg only. Then 7, 45 degrees. 8, bring down. Okay. Then come to starting position. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. So do not look up. Suddenly do not look up and see what I am doing. So do not lift suddenly abruptly. It will hurt your neck. So lie down. Feet together, hands raised over the head. So we are going to do Pawan Muktasana Kriya with the left leg. 1, left leg 45 degrees. So not 90 degrees. Count number 1, only 45 degrees. Slightly bring down 45 degrees. No bend in the left knee. So not with, we are not doing Jyoti Srinath Garu, we are not doing the both legs. We are doing one leg at a time. First with the left leg. 1, 45 degrees. 2, 90 degrees. 3, bend your left leg at the left knee. Bend your left leg at the left knee. Interlock your fingers. Hold the left knee. Now forehead touches the left knee. So this is the count number 3. So your left leg is bent. So what we do with the right leg? Clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. That is the count number 4. So no bend in the left knee. No bend in the right knee. So whichever leg you are rotating, that leg should not have any bend at the knee. Clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. So this is the count number 4. Clockwise 5 times. Please proceed. And anti-clockwise 5 times. Then count number 5. Bring your head down and right leg down. Left leg is continued to be bent. So this is the count number 5. 6. Left leg 90 degrees. 7. 45 degrees. 8. Bring down. Okay. Then relax for few seconds. Relax in Shavasana for few seconds. So this is a relaxation position for postures lying on the back. Is called Shavasana. Okay. Then we are going to do Pawan Muktasana Kriya with both legs. Okay. Keep your eyes open. Open your eyes. Feet together. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. Hands raised over the head. So this is the starting position for postures lying on the back. So this is the starting position or initial position. So please listen to my instructions. Count number 1. Both legs up 45 degrees. Only 45 degrees. Do not. So no bend in the knees. No bend in the knees. Stretch your both legs. Both legs 45 degrees. Then count number 2. 90 degrees. Count number 2. 90 degrees. Count number 3. Bend your both legs at the knees level. Count number 3. Then hold with both hands. You can hold with the both hands. That is count number 3. Then count number 4 to the right and left. With the help of your elbow support, turn to the right and turn to the left. So elbows must be touching on the ground so that you don't lose the balance. You can lift your head away from the ground. Head and neck can be away from the ground. Use your elbow support, turn to the left and turn to the right. So if you lose your elbows, you will lose the balance. So elbows must be on the ground. Turn to the left, turn to the right. Repeat for few times. Okay. Then come to the front and back. Come to the front, feet touches the ground. And then come back, front and back. So do not hit your head to the ground. Keep your head slightly away from the ground. Do not hit your head to the ground. So if you have pain in the neck, you can keep your head on the ground. Otherwise, do not hit your head to the ground. Proceed. Your feet should touch the ground. Feet should touch the ground and go back. Feet should touch the ground, go back. Then this is the count number 4. Then count number 5. Bring your head down. Bring your head down. Both legs are continued to be bent. Both legs continued to be bent. Bring your head down. So this is the count number 5. And count number 6. Both legs up 90 degrees. Then 7. Both legs 45 degrees. Then 8. Both legs down. Okay. So this is the Pawan Muktasana Kriya. First with right leg, then with the left leg, and then with the both legs. Okay. So please lie down everyone on the back. We are going to do quick relaxation technique. Okay. So last relaxation technique for the day. So we are going to do quick relaxation. Please lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Hands by the side of the body. Please follow my instructions. Do not open your eyes. So gently observe the abdominal movements. Observe the abdominal movements going up and down as you breathe in and breathe out normally. Observe for 5 cycles. Gently observe the abdominal movements going up and down as you breathe in and breathe out normally for 5 cycles. Next, step 2. As you breathe in, abdomen bulges up. As you breathe out, abdomen sucks in. Repeat for 5 times. As you breathe in, abdomen bulges up. As you breathe out, abdomen sucks in. Feel the relaxation. Do not open your eyes. Do not move your body. Feel the relaxation. Your body is completely getting relaxed. Now we are going to chant Akara. So we have sounds called Akara, Ukara, Makara. We are going to chant Akara while exhaling. Inhale fully first. While exhaling, chant along with me. Feel the vibrations in the lower parts of the body with echoes of Akara spreading throughout the body. Feel the vibrations in the lower parts of the body with echoes of Akara. Feel the lightness, alertness, and movement of energy throughout the body as you breathe in slowly and as you breathe out, completely collapse the whole body and feel the complete relaxation. Do not open your eyes. Slowly come back to sitting position. Slowly come back to sitting position. Do not open your eyes. Rub your palms. Rub your palms. Generate the heat. Place over the eyes, face, ears, neck, throat. Slowly open your eyes. Okay. So this is for the today, and let us recap the session. Okay. So I will tell the names what we have learned so far. Let us see whether you can able to recollect, just for for your comfortness, and see that whether you are able to follow or not. Okay. Okay. Please sit in Vajrasan. Sit in Vajrasan. Keep your videos on. Turn your videos on. So we are almost in with the session. Please sit in Vajrasan. Okay. Do the neck rotation. Clockwise 5 times, clockwise few times, and anti-clockwise 5 times. So not exactly 5 times. Just see whether you are able to do or not. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay. Then Shashankasana. Shashankasana. In English, it is called moon posture breathing. Yeah. So if you are able to do moon posture breathing, take your hands backwards. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Inhale, and synchronizing your exhalation, bend forward. It is called Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. Okay. Next, do the punches while sitting in Vajrasan, Padmasan, crossed leg, or any comfortable position. Do the punches. Punches, not the elbow stretch, not the elbow stretch, punches. Like this. It is not elbow stretch. So here palms facing the ceiling. When you stretch your elbows, when you lengthen biceps, triceps, palms facing downwards, like this. It is called punches. Okay. Next, left palm will hold your right wrist. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Up and down. So just keep your one hand like this, and then bring your other hand down like this.
Teacher, I think you muted yourself.
Sorry? No, I'm talking from other camera. Okay. Next. Next one is Pavan Muktasana Kriya. Pavan Muktasana Kriya with the right leg. So at your own pace, please do. So you can think of the count 1. First you can do with the right leg. With one leg at a time.
ఒకసారి రీక్యాప్ చేస్తారా జ్యోతిష్ గారు పవన్ ముక్తాసన్
Yeah, recap కోసమే అండి ఇప్పుడు మీరు చేయాలి recap. Yeah, no worries, I will show once again. So just check yourself. Okay. Then, so if anyone able to do, I will make them spotlight. Let us see whether anyone is able to do. Okay. Then with the both legs, Pavan Muktasana Kriya with both legs. So please keep your videos on. Okay. I give the count. Okay. So let us make spotlight Shashikumar Garu. He is doing good. Okay. I will give the count. Okay. So please come to the starting position. Shashikumar Garu, you can come to starting position. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. Now you are on spotlight. Everyone can see. So count number 1 with both legs. 45 degrees. 2, 90 degrees. 3, bend your both legs. Hold your both knees with your hands. Now forehead touches the knee. So there is a count number 3. In count number 4, turn to the left and right with the elbow of your elbow support. Turn to the right and left. Yeah, you are doing good. Yeah, proceed for a few times. Turn to the right, turn to the left. Okay. Then front and back. Come to the front, feet touches the ground and go back. Do not hit your head to the ground. Sandeep Garu, please observe. Okay. So this is the count number 4. Then count number 5. Bend your both legs. Continue to be bent. Bring your head down. 6. Both legs up 90 degrees. Keep your hands. You can keep backwards or on the side, by the side. Okay. Then 45 degrees. Then 8, bring down. Okay. Shashikar, you have done good job. Okay. Sandeep, you have any question?
Clear. No.
You want me to show once again?
No, I'm clear. I was just starting at much, no? Then now it's clear now.
Okay, sure. Okay, no problem. Okay. So next, jogging while standing. Okay. So let us see if anyone able to do. I will make them spotlight. Okay. So come to standing position. Please turn your videos on. So who can do correctly? Please raise your hand. So please keep your videos on. Okay. There are 2 kids. I think Lalitkar, I think were able to do. Let us see. Okay. Okay. Now you are on spotlight. Lalit, Washit. So first we are going to do normal jogging. Okay. Come to standing position. Make fist with your both hands. You can go a little bit backward so that everyone can see fully. Yeah. Now make fist with your both hands. Place over the chest. Place over the chest. Or yeah. So proceed for normal jogging. So do not lift your knees. Okay. I'm adding one more spotlight. Leela, I'm adding one more spotlight. Okay. Yeah. So please proceed. Do not lift your knees up. Normal jogging. Do not lift your knees up only on the toes. Okay. Then forward jogging. Legs will come in front. Body slightly bent backwards. Okay. Lift your left leg, right leg. So body slightly bent backwards. Do the forward jogging. Okay. Then backward jogging. Body bent slightly forward. So in the backward jogging, body bent forward, and forward jogging, body bent backwards. So left feet will touch the left buttock, right feet will touch the right buttock. Please proceed. So that is called backward jogging. Okay. Then sideways jogging. So left hand will touch the left feet, right hand will touch the left feet. So yeah. So Leela Garu and Lalit both are doing good job. Very good. Proceed. That is called sideways jogging. Okay. Then relax posture. Spread your legs apart. Mukha-dhoti. Hold your hands above the knees. Hold your thighs. Look in front. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale forcefully through the mouth. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale forcefully through the mouth. Do not move your body. Inhale through the nostrils. Close your mouth. When you exhale, do forcefully through the mouth. Okay. Well done. Good job. Okay. Next. So just we will see whether you are able to do or not. Okay. Next we have okay. IB, I think we are able to do. So let us do. I am adding you spotlight. Okay. So forward and backward bend. Come to standing position. Okay. Next, forward, backward bending. Okay. So proceed, IB. So bend backwards with inhale and exhale. Do forward bend. So do not touch your hands to the ground. Proceed for 5 times. So this is called forward, backward bend. Okay. Very good. So good job. Good job, Ivy. Okay, everyone come to sitting position. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Any questions? You can unmute. If you have any questions, let me know, or else we will end the session. So please turn your videos on. Please turn your videos on. Okay, sit in Vajrasan. Let us end the session with the prayer. Sit in Vajrasan. Take your hands in the Namaste position. Close your eyes. Okay. So please tell along. Please chant along with me, or you can just observe the. Om Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Inhale, exhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms, generate the heat, eyes, face, ears, neck, and slowly open your eyes. Okay. Please keep your video, turn your videos on so that I will take the group photo. Okay. Please turn your videos on. So if required, let us see later. If possible, we will able to provide the certificates if required for participants based on the attendance. Okay. So please turn your videos on. So meanwhile, if you have any questions, please, I will wait for a few more minutes. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So please turn your videos on.
Jyotishwar Garu, my video, I cannot turn it on. There's some problem with my
Right,
video.
okay, no problem. It's okay. Okay, one more second. Please turn, if whoever not turned on, please turn videos on. Okay. Okay, so we have done with it. So please let me know if you have any questions. You can feel free to ask. Otherwise, we will end the session. So we'll continue next week, next Saturday from 7:30 to 9. Okay. So it will continue this class, and we will do the first warm-ups, whatever we have learned for the previous sessions, we will practice, and then we will learn the new techniques for the day. Yeah.
Jyoti, are you sharing the recording link?
Yeah, I will share the recording link, Ravi. I will share the later. So because for previous experiences, once you start the recordings, so people will not join the classes. So
Okay.
they will think that they can practice by looking at the recordings, but they will not practice. Okay. So that is a drawback with the recordings, but I will share the recordings once after few classes.
Okay.
Okay. Seshikar, you have any questions? Okay. See, most of the people are able to follow. They're doing good job. So keep continue.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
And morning, every daily, right? We have 7:20 to 8:15. We have practice sessions. If you want to practice, if you want to join, please ping me, or you can message me in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you
so much.
Thanks a lot.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Jyoteshwar.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.